Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah. If you're new here, I'm a full-time traveler and right now I am in Greece and I am island hopping. So I've been here, goodness, I have been here for 3 weeks now, I believe, maybe a little bit longer. And yeah, I have an entire month here. Actually, I have 5 weeks here. So today I'm talking to you about Corfu. Right now I'm on island number 5, but I'm going to talk to you guys about island number 4, Corfu. So I didn't actually do a lot of vlogging there because I didn't feel like it. I actually met a lot of people in Corfu and I hung out with them, and whenever I hang out with people, I don't want to bring my camera. I just feel like it's rude personally to bring my vlogging camera, and also like it takes away from the experience whenever you always have the camera. So whenever I hang out with other people, I really don't vlog that often. It might be once in a blue moon. So Corfu, I just wanted to experience it. And it was really great, and the island was a good size. I mean, it's still small, but it was such a good size. So pretty much the whole time I was there, just like not island hopping, pretty much just beach hopping. And today I want to talk to you about my 5 favorite beaches in Corfu. So I went to a lot of beaches. I was lucky enough to run into 2 girls. They were actually from Germany and they were really nice, and they invited me along because they had rented a car, and that was amazing because I wouldn't have even been able to visit those beaches if it wasn't for them. So I got to see so many beaches and I'm really grateful for them. So number 5 was a beach in Pelekas. So that's where I stayed the second part of my trip in Corfu. So in Pelekas, there's a beach called, let me see if I say this correctly, Kontogialos Beach. Kontogialos Beach. Beautiful. The water was clear to the point where you could see little fish, and it was actually like really scary because I have started to actually really like to swim out, because before I'm usually pretty scared, but since the water is so clear here, I feel okay because I can see the bottom. So, but it's always not that good. Also not that good because as I was swimming out in the ocean in Pelekas at this beach, the water is so clear that I started to see like the bigger fish. Like the cute little fish, I'm like, oh, whatever, you're just cute and little. But then I started to see fish like this big swimming by my feet, and I just like freaked out. I was like, okay, I need to go back to shore. So that was really nice beach, but it was super packed. So I kind of started to wander away, and I have a little private beach that I'm going to show you. So this is a private beach on the side. So if you're at Kontogialos Beach and you walk to the left, so that would be like going south. You keep walking, you pass a little marina. There's a little private beach right there, and it's so cute, and I took bunches of pictures here. I had like a little photo shoot because nobody was there, so of course I take out my tripod, I start taking pictures. I was there by myself for probably an hour. And then some guy came, an old man, and he got naked. So, so from what I heard, I guess it's actually like a nude beach, but if you get there at the right time, nobody will be there. All right, so yeah, beach number 4 is in Cassiope, which is in the north, and the beach that I really liked is Bataria Beach. It was really beautiful. It was like a little crevice, like between cliffs. And the water, oh my gosh, the water was so clear, and the blue that contrasted that, the shades of blue, actually there was not just one blue, there was like 3 different, it was like almost like an ombre into the ocean. It was absolutely just gorgeous. I was like, wow. The only thing that sucked is that number 1, it was packed, of course. I'm in Greece in high season, I think, or towards the end of high season, so everything is packed. But also the beach itself is rock, so it hurts. It hurts so bad, but they have really beautiful rocks, like this little rock that I found. It's so pretty. I still have it. But yeah, but once you get into the water, it's sand, it's really nice, and yeah, it's really nice beach. You have to see it. It's just one of those beaches that you have to see because it's like jaw-droppingly beautiful. Okay, third favorite beach is in Sidari, and actually Sidari is like one of my favorite towns in Corfu. I didn't get to stay there for long, but from what I got from it, I just loved the vibe. It was like upbeat, like energetic. There was lots to do, it looked like, and yeah, I really liked that. And this is at the Canal D'amour. So this is like a canal that comes off the beach. It's really, really beautiful. The water, oh my gosh, like I still can't believe the color of the water, and pictures don't do it justice. Like my camera didn't do it justice. I'm gonna have to pop up another picture from Google that actually captures the beautiful color of that water. Like I swear, me and those girls were just standing there like staring at the water for so long because we're like, is this even real? Like, wow, this is gorgeous. It's like this, literally it's just turquoise, right? Like a bright turquoise. I don't know. Here's the pictures. You guys can see it for yourself. It is gorgeous. But also what we didn't realize, but this is like a really popular spot for cliff jumping. And so me and one of the German girls, like that was our mission, like the whole time. Well, the day one that we were going around Corfu, like our mission was to find a cliff that was safe to jump off of. Like every beach we went to, we're like, okay, is this safe? Like, can we jump? And finally we got to Sidari and we saw this guy cliff jumping. Like he is like a professional cliff jumper. He like literally from the very top was just jumping. He had no fear. So we also cliff jumped, so I will pop in a clip of us cliff jumping right here. That was epic, like so much fun. It doesn't look high in the video, I know, but actually it was pretty high. Oh shit. So yeah, that was that, and we had lots of fun there, cliff jumping, and yeah, it was so much fun. And also what's cool about this beach is that it has this clay on the cliffs on the other side of the Canal D'amour, and it's apparently really good for your skin. So everybody was like walking around with their whole bodies covered in clay, and I got some on me, not on purpose, so you probably see that in all my pictures on Instagram. Like I'm not just dirty, it was like the clay from the side of the cliff. But yeah, my second favorite beach was in Paleocastria, and I went to a couple beaches, but I really liked Akron Beach, and I'll insert a picture in some videos. So this beach was beautiful. Like it looked like, I remember when I first got there, I was like, it doesn't even look like we're in Greece. It looks like we're in like the Philippines or Bali or something, just because of like the cliffs coming out on the front of the scenery and on the sides, and they were just covered with vegetation. They were just so green. And I was like, what, where are we? It just looked like, seriously, we're in like Bali or something. The water was beautiful as well. The beach was also a little bit rocky, but as soon as you got in the water, it was fine. The cool thing about this beach is that there were like rock formations all in the water, like within swimming distance. So what me and the girls did is like, we would like swim out to one of those little like rocks, and then we would climb up it, and we just stand there and just hang out and like take a break, and then we'd like swim to the next one, and we just kept doing that over and over. And they're like coral reefs formation, so if you're into scuba diving, you could like swim out to the different ones and like scuba dive and see all the fish and stuff. And we weren't even scuba diving, but we saw a lot of fish as we were climbing up on the rock, and they were so beautiful. They were like rainbow colored. So like, to me, sometimes beaches are boring because you don't have too much to do but lounge around. So that one was so much fun because there's actually something to do. Also, there is, of course, on all the beaches, by the way, there's a lot of water activities that you can purchase and rent or whatever. So it's actually, all the beaches are packed full of activities. There's always like there's always like bars and restaurants as well. So you're well taken care of. You could literally be there all day. So my favorite beach is Ipsos. Yeah, Ipsos Beach, it's in Ipsos. It's kind of in the north of Corfu, like the northeast, I guess. And Ipsos, oh my gosh, I loved it, I think because of the calm water. I feel like I'm a little picky when it comes to beaches. I love when the water is calm and like clear, and that's Ipsos Beach. Like the water is clear and it's calm, like it's so calm. The waves are like like so small, so it makes it so enjoyable just to like chill, like to the point where most of the time I was pretty much just lying on my back, like floating. I was just floating like in the star, like in a star position. I was just like floating, like this is the life. So I just did that most of the time. I really liked how there was like a strip of restaurants and stores right across, so you could literally walk, and if you're thirsty or hungry, you can go get a snack real quick and then come back to your beach chair. So I really like that. I really love that beach just because of how relaxing and calm, and how I could just really just enjoy the water. And it was big enough so that if you like, it wasn't crowded, you know what I mean? Because the beach stretched so far that no area was completely crowded. So wherever you were in the water, you had space and you had your own, like, you know, your zone. Like you weren't like touching, you had your own little bubble. So that was really great. But anyways, those are my top 5 favorite beaches in Corfu. Definitely visit one of those, any one of those in Corfu, and you will be so happy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, give me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe so you can get more of this awesome travel content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!